Part of my role is to work with the police crime commissioners, and I'm the bridge between the kind of youth crime, youth prevention and the community sports sector. So our programme is firstly very successful. So part of Reading FC's work is to work with 18 to 25-year-olds. Here they have the opportunity to access football on a Friday night, but also opportunities around kind of mental wellbeing support, signposting to additional services. This programme in particular is really important because once a young person reaches 18, they are able to access less provision and less support as they move into adult services. So for us, it's supporting them with that transition into adulthood.
The good thing about the programme is it's free, so young people do not have to pay to attend, and the programme runs for 50 weeks of the year as well, so it's a constant thing and a constant provision that young people can access in the local community. So first and foremost, they fund the session, which is great, and they funded the session for a long period of time, which has enabled us to have a constant session in a high need area of the community. They also potentially support in terms of providing statistics and data. So that will help us to target the high need areas in the community. So we're not just turning up into a local community and saying that we need to put this session here. We're actually using statistics and data and insight to back up that decision really and make sure we are targeting the highest need areas in the community.
The support from the Police and Crime Commissioners helps us in two ways. Firstly, it's around capacity. So they support the funding for my role, which enables me to work with local authorities, kind of local police forces and the community voluntary sector to elevate provision and make sure it meets the needs of the young people at risk. But it also funds some of the interventions, so it funds Reading FC to deliver the work for those 18 to 25-year-olds.
A massive part of our programme is to provide volunteering opportunities, to provide qualifications and to ultimately provide routes into employment as well. So a lot of our young people that have accessed kicks and the StreetGames provision have gone on to being employed through the football club. So without the session, I think a lot of young people would be potentially in communities and they wouldn't have access to opportunities like employment opportunities really.